What's going on, daily gangs? Welcome back to another video. In today's video we're gonna go through the reason why I said I wanna stay on my trap below 100 million mites. Some of you have asked me directly whether it was better to buy the Holy Stars from obviously the store or to get it in exchange for burgers, in that sense. So we're gonna go through and see which one's better value. So to buy the Holy Stars through here, obviously it's gonna cost you roughly about $75, unless you have App Gallery or the Diamond to store, etc. But all in all, it's $75 and you get about 1100 fortune chests. Now you have the potentially getting a jackpot for every 100 pack that you open. However, that's very unlikely to happen. So roughly the majority of the time, out of those 1100 packs, you are gonna get in between 375 to 400k. At a push, if you're very lucky, maybe you will get 500,000 Holy Stars. Obviously you're gonna get some energy, some speed ups, etc. But bear in mind, this is for $75. Now if you was to get gems instead of spending $75, so what does that equate to? Okay, let's go through. I'm going to show you some images. So for example, in my case, if you are under 100 million mites, you can get a million gems for about 60. Okay, so already it's saving you $16. So what can you get with a million of gems? And I'm going to show you what you can get for a million of gems. Let's say you had a million of gems and you want to buy the Frosty special, the Holy Stars. So you just go straight into your unique side of your in-game, and then let's see what Holy Stars we can get. So obviously you're going to need to turn it into gems. For a million gems you can get, we want the 10k. So obviously now I don't have enough, but it will give you 500,000 Holy Stars for $60. So if you're gonna go on get it from middleman or whatever they call it nowadays, that's how you can get. And then for every extra million you buy, so for example, let's say you want to buy 2 million gems or 3 million gems, whatever, you can get a 10% discount on top. So instead of actually paying $60, you're gonna get it slightly cheaper. So for roughly about, I want to say about $180, you can get $170 around that. You can get about 3 million gems for it, which then equates to 1.5 million Holy Stars. So in this case, in my opinion, based on my might, it's more beneficial for me to get it directly from someone else. So basically you give them burgers, and they give you Holy Stars in return. In a way they gift you, and that's what it is. It's gifting. You actually don't buy, you get one of your friends to gift you some Holy Stars. I hope that makes sense. And then obviously it will depend. If you're higher might, then it's not going to be worth it in that case, because the higher your might, the more you're going to end up spending, the more you're going to end up paying your friend obviously additional. So that's why one of the reasons why I want to stay below 100 million mites for the time being, just for another week or two, so I can obviously get some Holy Stars, which then in return I can spend that. So basically when you get that, and don't forget, obviously when you play in the lab, you're gonna get speed ups, obviously research, you're gonna get healing speeds, you're gonna get resources, and most importantly, you're gonna get those rare items that you're working towards. But for you to be able to get all of these, obviously you need to have unlocked the gifting option. So obviously you have to take that into account, etc. But for me it's not an issue. Now let's hop into what you can expect in terms of value. And this is what I mean by, in terms of, you know, gems, how much you can expect. Obviously ignore the money. You know, you can pay your friend, you can give him some money, and then he will give you gems in return. Never obviously give you money to someone that you don't trust. You financially, it makes a lot more sense. So you can roughly work it out. I would say up to about 89 million miles, it's still worth. But anything above that, it's not worth. So I can actually be, you know, under 200 million miles and still be able to benefit from this. I hope this video helps you somehow. As always, thank you for the support. Thanks for the likes. If you have any more questions, drop them in the comments box, and I will try and come back to you with a video explaining what is my opinion. Is this better value for money? So thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye for now.